Okay, I understand that Kevin Conroy is widely accepted to be the best voice actor for Batman. However, this is like a comparison video between Roger Craig Smith and Kevin Conroy. Before I start the comparison, I want to say both of these voice actors are good most of the time. What I mean by that is that you can get lines like this.
Did her, Alfred. She's dead because of me.
And lines like this.
Where's Scarecrow?
See what I mean? No, I don't mean any disrespect to Kevin Conroy or anything, but he sounds a bit constipated. I don't know, if someone just said that to me, like, given the circumstances, yeah, I guess I would feel threatened. He just rammed my car off the road. But let's say I'm just some normal Riddler thug that he was interrogating. Do you think if you were just, like, grabbed by some guy dressed up in a bat costume, so Batman is also a furry, if a furry grabbed you by the throat and said, "Where's Scarecrow?" but they also sounded really constipated, I don't really think you'd feel that threatened. And at some points I even find it, like, a bit comical that it sounds like he's been holding in a dump for 3.5 days, and seriously, I understand at some points, in fact at most points in the game, he does sound like Batman, but it's just like, yeah, it doesn't matter that they're few and far between, it matters that they're actually there. Yeah, you may get fluctuating acting with Roger Craig Smith, like sometimes he's really good, and other times he's just good because he can't be bad. That's how good Roger Craig Smith is. But, you know, it's, with the fluctuating, it's fine, because even at his worst, some of his worst lines in the game, they're still not bad. That's not the same with Kevin Conroy. I'm going to give you a few examples. This is when Batman's interrogating Riddler thugs in Batman Arkham Origins, of course voiced by Roger Craig Smith, and I think by the time you watch these you'll understand what I mean by him being more threatening.
I don't want to die! You should have thought of that before you signed up to work for Enigma. Where's the blackmail information you collected for him? Okay. Please. You've got 3 seconds to tell me where you hid the extortion data for Enigma.
You're a dead man.
3.
Brandon and the boys will take you down.
2.
Okay, stop. Just stop. I'll tell you where it is.
Enigma hired you to collect dirt on someone. Where's the data you found?
You got nothing on me. You can't prove that.
I don't need to. Now, where is it?
Don't. I'll talk.
Now, those are just a few examples. You feel free to disagree with me, but personally, if someone did that to me, I feel like I would be really threatened compared to some constipated guy coming up to me and asking me, "Where is Scarecrow?" 'Cause, you know, that's not threatening. Okay, just to clear this up, I do understand that some furry coming up to you, he's dressed as a bat, right? Grabs you by the throat, you understand that he's like this vigilante, he can take down a god, Batman Who Laughs reference. You know, of course you'd be threatened, and yeah, Batman, like Kevin Conroy's Batman, he's still threatening, but basically what I'm saying is that compared to Roger Craig Smith, basically Kevin Conroy is as threatening as non-lethal Damian Wayne. You know, I just find Roger Craig Smith a lot more threatening than Kevin Conroy. And now I'm just going to move on to general voice lines, so maybe something Batman may say in his head, or, you know, something he would just say to a different character, but there's not really supposed to be any emotion, it's just default Batman.
The caliber of the weapon is a match for the Arkham Knight's sidearm. The trajectory and impact velocity points to a shooter that matches his height. At this range, he couldn't have missed. A warning shot.
Someone killed Black Mask. But this crime took place several days ago, and I saw Black Mask earlier tonight. The only answers I have raise more questions. Who is the Joker? Was he the killer here? Or is he one of the assassins? I have a body, an unknown shooter, and an unknown assailant who attacked the shooter. I need to match the DNA samples against the records in the National Criminal Database to identify who was in the room.
Now, I could go on, but I feel like if, I just kept on bringing up every single point, this video would take a long time. I'm trying to keep these videos quite short. But basically, if you disagree, that's fine. I understand both the voice actors are really good. I just feel like Kevin Conroy is a bit overrated, and Roger Craig Smith is very underrated. It's, I'm just trying to express my opinion. Also, I really hope you guys like this video. Either tomorrow or the day after that, I will be making a video on Far Cry 3 on 5 things it did wrong with a guest speaker. He really likes Far Cry 3. So if you guys would like to see that, well, then you can watch it, and I'd really appreciate if you did. Goodbye, and drink lots of water.